everybody, this is Butwhite back with another video. So today's video is the end of week 2 of our Gold Cap challenge. I have some good news and some bad news this week. The bad news is both me and my wife have both been sick with chest infections and sinus problems, so I haven't really played much this week. As you can see by my gold, I only made about 2,000 gold, but also something awesome happened this week, and I will tell you a little story first before I show you. So it was Friday, and I just thought, oh, I'll go. I was just messing about on this too and sorting my auctions out and all this, and a guy posted in trade chat. He was like, "Oh, I'm new to the server and all this. Can someone lend me a few coppers so I can learn fishing?" And I'm thinking, oh, it's just another one of those people that they're just after gold. You know, they're playing this server, they're probably rich, and they're just after other people's money. And he kept asking in trade chat, and I'm thinking, oh, what the hell? So I PM'd him and asked him to come to the Dwarven District, which is where I am right now, where I do my auctions, because the trade district on my server is just a royal pain. There's like 1 million people there, and Dwarven District's quiet. So I PM'd him and asked him to come to the Dwarven District, and he said he was stuck in a volcano city or a lava city or something like that. I'm thinking, lava city? Does he mean Ironforge? So I asked him, I said, "Are you in Ironforge?" And he's like, "I think so." So I tried to look him up, and he was like a level 6 dwarf rogue. He had no heirlooms or anything on that. So I PM'd him and said, "I'll get him on mage. I'll come to Ironforge, and I'll give you some gold. Don't worry about it." So I got him on mage, went to Ironforge, and I PM'd him again. And I said, "Where are you?" He says, "Oh, I'm flying to Stormwind." I'm thinking, really? You just made me switch and come all the way to Ironforge, even though it's not really hard because I'm on a mage, so I can port myself anyway. So I ported to Stormwind, and when I got there, it just landed in I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it just landed there in Stormwind. So I added him to group, and I got on my my sandstone drake, and I told him to jump on. I took him to the fishing trainer. I gave him 100 gold because I thought, what the hell? And he's like, "Oh, thank you, super awesome." Then I was like, "So what are you gonna do now?" He's like, "Oh, I'm off back to the snowy mountains." I'm thinking, hang on, he's level 6, he's a dwarf, so he must be going to Karanos, however you say it. I said, "Well, I'll port you to Ironforge and you can make your way from there." So I gave him a port, and for some weird reason, I clicked on the port as well. So I was in Ironforge, and I said, "Oh, just jump on." I said, "Just jump on the dragon. I'll fly you down to Karanos. It'll be all right." So I flew him down there, and he's like, "Oh, thank you. I won't forget your kindness and all this," and kind of a kiss ass, but whatever. New players are like that. He was also saying that the graphics in this game is awesome, which I've got to agree with him. Some of the graphics are just completely insane. But after that, I thought, I got on my monk, and I didn't know what to do. My head was spinning and all this. So I thought, oh, I'll go farm AQ. So I was expecting just to farm it for like, I don't know, 2 hours or something like that. But I did 2 runs, and something awesome dropped. And I actually sold them yesterday. But the glorious Legplates actually dropped for me, which is super awesome. I was PMing one of my Battletech friends like, "Dude, they dropped! First time in 3 years. I've been farming them and they finally dropped." And I sold them for 250k, which is super awesome. So, yep, glorious Legplates of the Eagle sold 250k. So I've got 237,500 gold back. So our gold total now is at 676,393 gold. But I'm going to be taking 200k of this and buying 2 WoW tokens. Well, 300k because my wife needs game time tomorrow, so I'll probably buy her a WoW token today as well. But so yeah, we made about 440k this week, and I've barely been playing. I've been sick. I've been roaming around the house, don't know what to do myself. I didn't even want to play WoW because every time I looked at the screen, it just hurt my head. I'm still not fully recovered, but I'm getting there. So yeah, what, 430, 40k, something like that. Oh, come on, you midget. Get up! Stupid nerd. So yeah, so I'm going to take about 200k of it. I'm actually going to be moving one of my... Well, I'm leveling up a shaman at the moment on a PvP server. The realm I'm currently on at the moment is an RP server. So I'm going to be farming a lot of transmog this week. Because transmog sells really well in this thing. But I'm going to need a ton of it. I also made a Sapphire Panther and I sold that for about 35k. But I'll have a link, I'll have a list in the description below of all the items I've sold this week. Yeah, it's alright, it's just some flipping mats and just some other stuff that I've come across. So yeah, so I'm going to be taking 200k, I'm going to be transferring my Dwarf Shaman from the realm he's currently on onto a new realm I'm working on building up. Because on the realm I'm currently on at the moment, it's good to make gold, but it's not. It's like, if you want to, I don't know, you want to disenchant, well, you want to make, if you have leather working, you can make the brace and stuff. If you've got rank 3, you can make them really cheap, and then you can disenchant them into Leylight Shards, and then you can hopefully get bloods out of them. But on this server, it's not even worth making, just to try and get the bloods, because the Leylight Shards are worth less than it is to actually buy the mats to make them. So it's just a giant pain. That's why I haven't done it, really. That's why I made this much gold, well, that much gold this week. But hopefully on the new server I'm currently working on, everything is super cheap, all the mats and stuff, and then like the Leylight Shards and the Chaos Crystals are cheap, but the materials to make the item to disenchant into the other item is actually cheaper than the actual Leylight Shard or whatever. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and a like. It really helps and lets me know what you like. Please don't forget to comment in the comment section below and subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you guys next week in the next Gold Cap Challenge video. This has been But Why, over and out.